The Eye of Horus. This ancient Egyptian symbol has captivated us for millennia. Its striking design, resembling a stylized human eye, resonates across cultures and time. We find it adorning ancient tombs and temples. It appears on amulets worn for protection. Traditionally, the Eye of Horus represents much more than just sight. It embodies a potent blend of protection, healing, and royal power. This potent symbolism stems from the myth of Horus, the falcon-headed god. In a fierce battle, Horus lost his eye to his uncle, Set. The eye was magically restored, becoming a symbol of wholeness and victory over evil. Amulets bearing the Eye of Horus were popular, offering the wearer a tangible link to the god's protective power. The symbol appeared prominently in royal iconography, underscoring the divine right of kingship. Beyond its protective and royal associations, the Eye of Horus played a fascinating role in ancient Egyptian metrology. Specifically, it was linked to the heqat, a unit of volume used for measuring grain. According to the traditional interpretation, each part of the Eye of Horus corresponds to a specific fraction of the heqat. The right side of the eye represented 1/2, the pupil 1/4, the eyebrow 1/8, the left side 1/16, the curved tail 1/32, and the teardrop 1/64. When added together, these fractions total 63/64, with the missing 1/64 believed to be provided by Thoth, the god of wisdom. Grain was the staple food, and the heqat system ensured fair and accurate measurement for trade and taxation. The Eye of Horus, with its fractional components, provided a visual mnemonic for remembering these essential units. This practical application of the Eye of Horus highlights the ingenuity of ancient Egyptian culture. By incorporating a sacred symbol into their system of measurement, they imbued a mundane activity with spiritual significance. While the traditional interpretation of the Eye of Horus and its connection to the heqat is widely accepted, it faces some challenges. Critics point to inconsistencies in early textual evidence and variations in the hieroglyphic representations of the eye. Firstly, the specific fractional values assigned to each part of the eye are not consistently documented in early Egyptian texts. While later papyri provide detailed breakdowns, earlier sources are less precise, suggesting that the system may have evolved over time. Secondly, the hieroglyphic signs used to represent the Eye of Horus in different contexts exhibit variations. These variations, while seemingly minor, could indicate evolving symbolic interpretations or specialized uses of the symbol in different contexts. The lack of consistent early textual evidence and the variations in hieroglyphic representations challenge the rigidity of the traditional interpretation. They suggest that the Eye of Horus was a dynamic concept that evolved over time, accumulating layers of meaning and interpretation. Section 4, Unveiling Layers of Meaning, Symbolic Evolution in Egyptian Thought. Egyptian culture, known for its longevity and intellectual richness, embraced a concept known as symbolic layering. The Eye of Horus exemplifies this process perfectly. Its meaning wasn't static, but rather accreted new layers of significance over time. This layering process is crucial for understanding how a symbol like the Eye of Horus could encompass both practical and highly abstract concepts. The Egyptians didn't view these aspects as contradictory. Instead, they saw the practical, such as measuring grain, as intertwined with the cosmic order. Hieroglyphs, originally pictographic, gradually became more abstract, representing sounds and ideas. Similarly, the Eye of Horus likely began with a simpler meaning, perhaps linked to the falcon's keen vision. As Egyptian thought developed, so too did the symbol's interpretations. The heqat system, while perhaps a later development, built upon the existing symbolism of wholeness, healing, and divine order. The eye, already associated with these concepts, became a natural fit for ensuring fairness and accuracy in a vital aspect of Egyptian life. Section 5, the spiral hypothesis, Fibonacci, golden ratios, and the divine proportion. Now, we propose a new layer of interpretation for the Eye of Horus, one that connects it to universal principles of proportion and harmony found in nature. The Eye of Horus, with its elegant curves and precise proportions, bears a striking resemblance to the golden spiral. This spiral, derived from the Fibonacci sequence, embodies the golden ratio, a mathematical proportion found everywhere in nature, from seashells to galaxies. The Fibonacci sequence, where each number is the sum of the two preceding ones, generates a spiral that expands with remarkable consistency. This spiral, when overlaid on the Eye of Horus, aligns closely with its key features. The pupil corresponds to the spiral's center, while the eyebrow, cheek marking, and teardrop align with points of expansion. This alignment suggests that the Egyptians, renowned for their keen observation of nature, may have incorporated these principles of proportion into their art and symbolism. Section 6. From fields to the cosmos, unifying practical and metaphysical meanings. The Eye of Horus, as we've seen, defies simple categorization. It's both a practical tool for measuring grain and a profound symbol of cosmic order. But rather than viewing these aspects as contradictory, we can see them as complementary, reflecting the holistic worldview of ancient Egypt. The Egyptians didn't separate the mundane from the divine. By incorporating the Eye of Horus, with its associations with wholeness and divine order, into their heqat system, they ensured that this essential activity was in harmony with the cosmos. This interconnectedness extended to their understanding of the human body. Just as the Eye of Horus represented the wholeness of the cosmos, the human body was seen as a microcosm of the universe. The eye's association with healing further reinforces this link, suggesting that physical well-being was intertwined with spiritual harmony. It's not just a symbol of measurement or protection, but a bridge between the earthly and the divine. Section 7. The Eye as palimpsest. A legacy of measurement and cosmic order, the Eye of Horus stands as a testament to the enduring power of symbolism. Like a palimpsest, an ancient manuscript with layers of writing, this single image holds within it multiple layers of meaning, each enriching our understanding of ancient Egyptian culture. It's a symbol of protection, healing, and royal power, invoking the myth of Horus and his triumph over adversity. It's a practical tool for measuring grain, reflecting the importance of agriculture and fair trade in their society. And, as we've explored, it may also embody universal principles of proportion and harmony, hinting at an intuitive understanding of the golden ratio. The Eye of Horus reminds us that ancient cultures were far from simplistic. Their symbols were complex, multi-layered, and capable of evolving over time. This very complexity is what makes studying them so fascinating. Each new discovery, each reinterpretation brings us closer to understanding the richness and depth of ancient thought.